Good morning. It's currently 6 a.m. What up later? And I kind of wanted to wake up around like 5:30 because it takes me a while to run and then get home, and you know I got college. So anyway, I'm about to go out for a run. I've been waking up at this kind of time for the past like week now, which is good because it's something I wanted to get back to doing because my sleep schedule was ruined for quite a while. I really hate going for runs, especially now. But anyway, today for a video I thought I could show you guys how to punch harder, because look what I got. I got a microphone. Finally I got a microphone. It's a Rode wireless. I don't know how it works, but I think it's a Bluetooth. Like you just plug it in and you have it here. So I can do videos where I can show you guys how to do stuff now. So that's good. I've been wanting to do that for a while and I just haven't been able to because I haven't been able to afford a microphone. But now I can, so. I'm gonna layer up because it's cold. I'm gonna go for a run, so yeah. I had a whooping yesterday, man. I had a whooping yesterday in sparring. The kids from Camborne came down again for sparring. I think they come down every Thursday. That Corey, bro, he's so good, and he whooped me, bro. He beat on me so bad, but it's good. Like it's good. It's good for learning. He really did beat on me. Oh, it just makes me feel so like. You know, you just have bad sparring and you just be lying there like, damn. Like last night, I was just lying there, I was like, damn. I am trash. I really thought I was so bad. I know I'm not bad, but I'm clearly not good. But for me, it's just like, oh, I just got to do more. And he's been boxing for way longer than me, but it's like, I got to do more. I have to do more. This is why I'm doing this. Why do all this? It's like, if you really think about it, for boxing, like, it's not necessary. Like, you don't really have to get up early, go and run, take like a cold plunge. It's not necessary for boxing. But for me, I just like to build my discipline, and I think cold plunges are just like, I just want to be as disciplined as I can. I want to be like that kind of person that's able to just be like, alright, I don't want to do this, but I have to get it done, so I'm gonna get it done. And I feel like the cold plunges just really help me build that mentality. You know, it helps me build that, oh, this is gonna suck, but let's get it done, right? Yeah, that's exactly how I'm feeling about this run. But I gotta get going because it is getting late and I still need to do stuff because I've got college, which I don't want to. But yeah, it is what it is. So let's go on a run. I just tried to plug in my microphone, yeah. I thought it was Bluetooth. I was like, alright, so how do I use this? I'm like, okay, I'll just go onto YouTube then, right? Apparently you need a pairing cable. Come on, bro. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to buy one later today. By the way, does anyone else like sleep with a screen on and like music playing? Like, I don't know if I'm just weird, but I think it's comforting to sleep with like a light in my room. Right, anyway, let's go. As I thought, it's dark and it's not as cold as I thought it would be. So I thought it would be a lot colder, but it's actually not that bad. Now, I feel like I don't actually have any reasons for the things that I do. Obviously I have reasons, like I'm just trying to be the best, right? I'm trying to be the best at what I do, so I want to put in what other people won't put in. I feel like I'm just a grinder. Like, it's just what I do. It's what I want to do. People are like, bro, how can you want to do all this? How can you want to live like this? Like, enjoy your teenage years, bro. Enjoy your life. And I'm like, I am enjoying my life, just in a different way. I'm doing what's gonna benefit me in the next couple of years, you know? Like, it's more of like a personal thing. I love having no one around, no distractions, just me and my grind, what I want to do, and being able to just push forward every day. Which is why I hate injuries so much, right? I cannot stand letting someone else get better than me, you know? Which is why I hate rest days, especially when they're not needed. With the gym, fine, yeah. Your body needs rest. Your body needs to recover, build the muscle back. People will be like, oh, you need a rest day, take a rest day. I'm like, no, I don't need a rest day. What am I recovering? Nothing's recovering, right? Nothing's getting better on a rest day. Unless I'm injured, rest is not a necessity. I'm about halfway. If you're someone who is like me, you know, really struggling to get up in the mornings thinking, oh, I can't do this, you know, you wake up to your alarm, instantly you want to go back to sleep, right? You're like, oh mate, it's warm in your bed, you don't want to go outside in the cold. You just have to conquer that part of your mind. You got to think, how many people are actually out here doing this, getting that little extra bit of work in that you're not getting in? And they're slowly getting better than you, slowly getting better than you, while you're lazing around thinking, oh, it doesn't matter, it's just one day. That's one more day that they're getting better than you. So you really, at some point, you just got to lock in, you just got to think, okay, right, this is what I want to do. You know it's not easy, right? You know it's not going to be easy. So you just got to lock in and do it. You just got to get it all done. Massive part of it, man. Being able to get out here at times that you don't want to get out here. And really just get it done. Right, anyway, I'm gonna get back to running. Look at the moon behind me, bro. I made it back. Run has been complete. Now, last thing of my morning routine, go in, 5-minute cold plunge, which is what I do every morning. And then I've got college, literally my least favorite place to go. Yeah, let's get inside and run that cold bath. The second I walked in the house, dogs just started yelling at me. Just wake the whole house up while you're out. Okay. This sucks. Every time this sucks. Right. So I just left for college. It's so weird filming in the daytime. You can actually see my face now. I just left. I'm on my way to college. Another successful morning, which is always a good thing. It just feels so good getting it done, you know, getting those little things that you do in the morning done, you know. And it's like, you don't even like, you don't have to do it for anyone. You just do it for yourself, you know what I mean? Live a life you can be proud of, you know. I think that's all that really matters. If you're embracing hardships, you know, constantly doing things you don't want to do for your future, you know, you're doing it for your future self, right? Because you care about your future self. It's kind of like a form of self-love. But yeah, I think it's just such a good way of just living in constant, you know, discomfort, and, you know, doing these things that you don't want to do is the best way to build character, build discipline, and I feel like it really shapes you as a person. It helps you mature. Yeah, probably gonna be a very slow day at college, to be honest, just like it always is. Because college for me is like, I don't really have any friends at college. I mean, I guess you could say like, I'm not really friends with anyone at college, so I kind of just be gliding through college, like I just exist through college, you know what I mean? And it's Friday, so last day of the week, but Friday's probably the worst day for me, just because of the things we do on Friday. What can we do though, right? What can we do? I'm gonna get through college, and I'll probably catch you when I get to the gym. Yeah, I'll catch you when I'm at the gym. Alright, day is complete. I got back from college about 2 hours ago. Already went to the gym, which actually some of you guys, I'm pretty sure, don't know that, oh my gosh, the sky. Sometimes I really be walking around like an idiot. Like when it's a clear night sky, I love space, like I literally love it. And when it's a clear night sky, I'll sometimes just be walking, just looking, like with my head in the sky. Like I think the sky is so beautiful. But what was I saying? A lot of you guys don't know I actually do lift weights. I never post about it. It used to be the main thing I post about over on TikTok before I started posting my boxing. before I started taking boxing seriously. I used to be a gym fanatic. I used to post a lot of gym content and then just started taking boxing more seriously. Because I've been boxing for ages, but was never as locked in as I am now. I was never took it as serious. So I went to the gym and I got home about an hour ago, ate some food. Now, finally, get to the main point of this video is I'm on my way to the gym now, the other gym, the boxing gym. And today, I want to show you guys how to punch harder, because in one of my videos that did really well, a lot of people wanted that. So yeah, that's the main focus of today's video, because a lot of people think you need to push heavy weights and stuff like that to punch harder when you actually don't. There's a specific way to punch that makes you punch harder, the technique. Yeah, that's on the agenda today. I cut my thumb. I cut my thumb at college today. Not ideal, really, because I do cooking at college, right? I was cutting bread and I sawed right into my thumb. I just hate that place, man. We pretty much just work an unpaid shift. I'm gonna be honest, I just feel like I do not belong in that kitchen. Everyone, like, I'm just a liability in there. I'm pretty sure just no one likes me, and I feel like I don't belong there when I'm there. I'm just always that one kid that's just in the corner, like, you know. And then I get told, like, by my teacher or lecturer, they're like, oh, this I don't care attitude is not gonna take you anywhere. And I'm like, you don't know me, bro. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. And it's like, it's not like I don't care. Like he says, it's I don't care. I just don't want to be there, right? I just don't have a place there. Oh, that's how it feels anyway. That's why I think they get the idea where it's like, oh, I have an I don't care attitude. Because I'm just so quiet, like, because I just don't talk to anyone. So they think I don't care, I don't want to be there, and I'm not listening. I'm pretty sure that's why no one likes me there. But what can I do? Really, what can I do? But yeah, I'm gonna cut now. I'm gonna catch you guys at the gym when I get there, and we can actually get into the main point of this video, right? Oh, and by the way, I actually couldn't get my hands on the microphone cable, so I don't have a microphone today, which is gonna be a struggle because, like, as you guys know, trying to talk in a gym sucks without microphones. It's so echoey. And I hate, like, not having a microphone when I talk on these roads, because, you know, I watch my videos back and you just hear the cars and the wind. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. You know what I mean? Like, but I will get my hands on that cable. I'll have to order it, so it's probably going to take another couple of days to come. But yeah, at some point I will have a microphone. It's just, but yeah, I'll see you guys at the gym. Alright, so ignore the sweat. I've just been training because there was people down here and I'm too insecure to film while there's people down here, and they were playing some, like, loud music anyway. So I patiently waited for them to leave so I could record, because I'm a good Samaritan. Anyway, today I'm going to show you how to punch harder. I don't have a lot of time because, well, there was people down there. As I was saying outside, people think to punch hard you need to, you know, lift heavy weights and, you know, do all this stuff, but you actually don't. It's very simple, actually. It's very, very simple. But a lot of people were asking me, like, to show them just how to do it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Yeah. So let's get into it. Okay, so pretty much the main thing about a hard punch is all in the hips and the legs, right? So if I was going to punch, right, on the bag, if I wanted to punch, and I just punch like this, right? It's a lot harder for me to generate power because I'm only using my arms and there's no momentum, right? There's no momentum. You can still have a hard punch with just your arms, but actually, no, you can't. So the best way to generate power for a punch is just from twisting into the punch, right? So if it's a straight shot, like that, you're going to twist your hips into it. So it's going to look like this. See how my legs are planted like this, and my foot, if I was going to punch without my hands, it's just like this, right? I'm using my momentum to drive through to the punch. So it should look like this. Guard up, make sure, remember the guard stays like this. Feet at an okay distance, not completely like this, but not square on either. Kind of, you know, you've got like a little gap here.
So you're like this, and you punch, just like that, and then your hand comes straight back to your chin. You don't drop it afterwards, you don't drop it down here, because you're not going to get punched there. So here's without the hips, you just punching like that, right? With proper form and twisting your hips into it, you're going to generate a lot more power. So you're going to snap more, it's going to be quicker as well because you're twisting into it rather than just throwing your hand. And overall, it's just how you punch, right? It's how you punch. So one more time, I'll show it to you. Just like that, right? Not so much that you're overdoing it. You want to stay balanced and just like this. Right? And it's the same thing with a hook or an uppercut, but your hips drive sideways, or for an uppercut, upwards. So I think uppercuts is my favourite punch because when you know how to do a good uppercut, it's just fun to do, right? Obviously it's kind of hard to set up in a fight, but you know, there is ways. But to get powerful uppercut, I see a lot of people when they uppercut like this. Bang, bang. This ain't a video game. Don't uppercut like that. Like this has no power. If you go like this, no. When you uppercut, all in the legs, right? You come down like this. So you come kind of down like this, right? And you literally spring up like this. So even without my hands moving, if I don't do my arms, you can still uppercut, right? Because it's all in the hips. So your hips come up. You drop down, here, bam, like that. Same with the front leg. If you want to do a lead uppercut, you do it down this way and like this, right? So it's all in the legs. Okay? Same with the hook. You want to generate power with the hook, all in the hips. Punching power always comes from the legs and the hips, never from the arms, which is something I learned, while my coach taught me, like, when I started boxing, I was like, yeah, you need to bench a lot to punch hard, which is what all my friends used to tell me. And I couldn't bench. No, I still can't bench a lot. And I'd be like, oh, I'm never gonna punch hard. Then you start boxing, you learn that punching isn't in weights. It's in technique and it's in form, right? If I'm gonna punch and I'm gonna do a combo, like a 1, 2, 3, right? It's not gonna be, because there's no power in that, right? I'm not using my hips, I'm going like this. But if it's all in the legs, right? Legs and the hips, it's gonna look a lot more sharp. You're gonna go one, twist your hips even into a jab, right? You don't want to throw yourself into a jab. But a jab is you're still kind of moving your hips. Right? That's gonna look like 1, 2. With the left hook, if you want to drive power from the left hook, this foot twists, right? So you twist like this. You see this? How my whole body's moving? You don't want to overdo it, right? But your lead leg, your front leg stays planted, lead leg twists, and you get that power. Bang, straight into it. You don't even have to move your arm. You can literally leave your arm here, just like this, and twist into it, and you're still going to get a hook. So, another demonstration, it will look a little bit like this. Right, and you move. So, you can see that I'm 1, 2, and then my foot is twisting, right? Every punch, if you want power in it, your hips and your legs are the main source of that power, right? So, yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. If you want a more powerful punch, practice on your hips, moving your hips, right? You want explosiveness, and you want to be quick. It helps build your form as well in the ring. When you're shadow boxing, you can just practice it. So instead of shadow boxing, like this, who's throwing punches like this, whatever, you can really move with the punches. You see this? See how my hips are moving? Whenever I'm throwing a punch, right? That's where you generate power, and that's where you generate good form as well. So practice it at home, practice it when, you know, when you've got time, when you're trying to learn, if you're self-taught or if you're learning at home or you're just beginning. That is a really good thing to practice. Your hips, your feet, your legs, and just footwork overall. Your hips and your legs are where you generate power, and you know, it's how you get good shots off, right? It's how you generate speed, because this is a lot slower and more predictable to see, because you can see my hook coming from here. Rather, if I'm like this, you know, I'm feinting, bang. It's a lot quicker, right? So that's pretty much it. So yeah, I think that's everything. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. I think I'm gonna end off this video. It's been a pretty long video actually, with my whole morning and everything like that. Let me know if you want to see more videos like that, where I, you know, show you my morning routine or what I eat, or, you know, stuff like that. If you want more videos of me showing you, you know, what to do, comment, or, you know, just tell me what you want to see, what you want to learn, because I can teach a fair amount of things for the basics of boxing to help you get more into it and get better at it. And yeah, let me know if you've learned something from this video. I'm gonna try and pick up a microphone adapter so I can actually use a microphone. So then, you know, the audio in this room will be a lot more clearer and better to understand and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll catch you in a bit.